I have to laugh. I had to come back and I gotta get a good laugh. I'm laughing at this so this comment. I ain't disrespecting the person write the comment, but I just laughing. If PNC keep a rally, they can see the numbers. You guys ain't getting it. It's either PNC strong supporters and PNC leaders ain't get it up to now, right? Listen, this old long time Afro-Guyanese voting for PNC and those days are over with. Those days gone. You understand? So pull a rally and you can see how much Afro-Guyanese and what we had election and we see how much Afro-Guyanese didn't vote for PNC. We see it. We see in Region 10 how much Afro-Guyanese did not vote for Region 10. They didn't even win Region 10. We see that. That tell us Afro-Guyanese ain't voting in because of race. Those days are over. You guys really gotta understand, right? You guys living in the past with politics. Those days are over. Number one, first thing, if you look wrong, you have so much mixed marriage. That means Indians marrying black, black married Indians are making picnic. They're making children. You understand? Those days are over. You cannot run an election on on a race base anymore. If you even the PPP know they cannot win an election or run, whether you want to twist it, the cheat, whatever, guess what? They still know they still putting in the groundwork and attracting Afro-Guyanese. You understand? Now the win party coming. Look at that. The amount of thousands of Afro-Guyanese vote win. Win is an Indian man. You guys should ask yourself why. What's the reason? Because you know why? This is new generation. This new generation is not voting because of race, because me, you same race, me, you say texture of air, color, and whatever. It's over with. So you guys gotta get with the program, or you're gonna stay out or stay behind. You understand? So the old thing that Nathan saying, but you gotta teach. I don't know where he teaching because those days are over. Nobody are voting because of race. You and me as Afro-Guyanese, I gonna vote for you. No, you gotta put in the work. And if you think you're gonna sit down 4 years in opposition and Guyanese people see you doing nothing for them, you doing no fight for them, people can't see out. You understand? They ain't got time with you to move next. This is generation, this new generation. That is it. You understand? People now. And next thing you say is about money, poverty, whatever we say. Listen, Narton, wake up. Eh? Wake up to understand this generation, this modern times. You think it's sharing pamphlet and walking around and them start to think when election come, then you wake up and start sharing pamphlet and whatever and granny and grandma mobilize people and the voting. No, those days are over with. Money is it. People put their family first. Yes, people can see a candidate, but they think they can get a better living. And that's it. You could come with your political correct words and all that, and still people not gonna vote for you because people looking to see a candidate that able to give them the living. They were attracted to win candidate because he did his groundwork. They see he put in his work with the people over the years. They say if he could do it with his money, imagine what he could do with the taxpayers' money. They see they're looking for it. Yes, PPP, Afro-Guyanese get contract here, there, and everywhere. They get a good set of money. Twists or turners get a good money. They mightn't getting a big money, like, well, big buys getting or whatever, but they're getting a good money. I tell you, I know they're getting a good money. Yes, I had a talking to do with a strong PNC person. You understand? I gotta say was. And he said, let me tell you, twisted and turn it. A lot of things PPP doing I don't like. But let me tell you something. Money is run, money is flow when they in government. You understand? I get in contract that I know I wanna get in PNC time and them sort of thing. And you think people gambling, making money, you can gamble with a party because of race? You people gotta get it. Y'all, I know. Somehow y'all stay back in the past and y'all don't understand. So you come and saying money, yes, money is it. Everybody looking for it. Everybody looking betterment for the family, and people putting the family first, not party. This is now we the grandfather, old auntie, all them things that used to vote, no matter what they're doing, if they're eating salt or rice, they come in and still vote for the party because of race. Those days are over. I see PNC, even this last election, the old election that they are run, I'm telling you, I'm not even in politics, and I could tell you, whilst they are running the election, I was laughing. I said, what really ranked y'all? Yeah, I think running a race-based election, y'all could win an election. When y'all look around you, you see so much Afro-Guyanese gone over to PNC. So much Afro-Guyanese gone in win. In nomination day, right away, I should have seen what going on when I see the amount of Afro-Guyanese come out for win. That alone, I should have gone back to your drawing board and said, we doing something wrong. No, I don't. So I didn't understand what magic y'all think would have happened when y'all don't see, what happened in nomination day. Race, you can't win an election no more by race. That's the first thing. You can't win an election by race. And don't disrespect people telling people, but poverty make people voting like that. No. Yes, people living under poverty, but some people living under poverty. But it's not all the under poverty people vote for y'all. You understand? They got people who got it and vote for y'all. Because people who got it and gambling with a got whatever. But anyways, the old thing about what I'm trying to say is that you guys gotta move away and think Afro-Guyanese gonna vote for y'all. So this why comment? Because this all comment here, this whole statement, this person still thinking this is about Afro-Guyanese and loyalty. No, Afro-Guyanese move away from this old race base. Everybody looking for the betterment for the family. So people are putting the family first, not party first. So you guys think people can put party in front of y'all? No. Guess what? People see and understand now. People watch, whether you like it or not, people watch David Granger, the ex-president, when he get his money, he don't secure he pension, three how much million pension for he and his family. He went in and people still in struggle. He don't have time with them. They watch the opposition collect how much million, 2 million, 1 point how much million every month, and he went in office for 4 years. He didn't people didn't see fight, and people didn't see on the ground things happening, people didn't see he doing nothing. So everybody like, okay, everybody for the self. For right now, everybody for the self. So you want a campaign or whatever, you can't come with a nonsense race based election. Guess what? You're gonna run a your campaign and attract every single body. Indian, Chinese, Amerindians, everybody. You're gonna run and you're gonna attract them because guess what? You don't lose a big chunk of the Afro-Guyanese because it's not a long time. Times change, people change. You guys gotta get with the program. That is the we but base your base done with. This is not we grandfather. This is not we grandmother. This is a different generation. So the base you gotta build your base now. It's a fresh base. You gotta build from ground. And that's all I could tell you. So don't run away with this thing. But Afro Guyanese, you don't get lashed out of parliament because you think you're running by race base and still coming out. But I know if the leader still thinking the way, but this supporter thinking the way. So I'm just saying. So if the leaders thinking the way, they better get with the program. These days is not a long time. Long time days done. This is new time days, new time politics, and money in play, and yes, and yes, and yes. So you got to get with the program, else you're going to stay